The culture in my company, I haven't used this line in a long time, but when I first bought a new business, 2017, I went in and sat down with the people for the first day, and I said, here's our company culture in one sentence so that you guys understand who I am and what this business is going to look like. And they all looked at me, and I said, everyone takes out the trash. And they were like, huh? Like, what does that mean? I said, that means everyone takes out the trash, and that means me. That means if you and I are walking through the parking lot and there's trash on the pavement, I'm not going to come in and say to the lowest person, hey, there's trash out there, you need to go pick it up. I'm going to pick up the trash. Okay? That's who we are as a company, is that none of us are going to look at any aspect of this business and say, that's below me, or even that's above me. We're all in a team. We're all in this together, and we all will take out the trash if we see trash. That's probably been, whether I verbalized it or not, a core component of my company thing is like, there's just no hierarchy exists, and there needs to be some hierarchy for some reasons. On the other hand, there also needs to be an absence of hierarchy of like that we're just a team. We're just sort of in this together. And that means, if the bathroom trash is full and you're in there, just tie it up and take it and throw it in the dumpster. That's the kind of team that we are. That's been a formative culture thing. The more I've gotten into stepping away from the day-to-day of my operation, this is something else I want guys to hear. You'll become so much better of a business owner. Your ego, which is actually tying you to your business because you think you're so important and because you think you're the only one capable of outputting things at a certain level or the best and all that nonsense, that's actually keeping you from even being as good of a business owner as you can be. So whenever I go into my work now, the two managers underneath me will have shared with me anything critical that we need to discuss or go through or whatever. And what that allows me to do is just walk in there and give hugs or make jokes or ask them how their dogs are doing. Ask, what they've got, the plans are for this weekend, and say, oh, do you see that new place open it for lunch? Let's order in from that. Let's all order. Did you guys bring your lunches? Because I want to order lunch today. Okay, cool. And all of a sudden, like, it becomes like now, whenever I show up, I think you could ask my employees this. I'd be happy for you to, but I think if you said, when John shows up, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? It's a good thing. That means fun. That means happiness. That John's going to bring joy with him. John's going to bring a ton of positive energy. We're going to laugh and we're going to be excited and we're going to have fun. With managers and stuff, we'll deal with critical stuff in a different way if I'm needed for something. Very rare, but if I am. And then the other employees, I can just check in on them. You okay? Are you okay? Is everything okay with you? How's me and you haven't had a chance to sit down in a while. I just want to check in with you. Everything still okay? Anything of the job that you want to tell me? Is everything going good, or is there anything you'd like to talk to me about? No? Okay. If there was something you could think of that you wanted to talk to me about, what would that thing be? And then, maybe you get something. You get to where you become like the thing that I want to be, which is more of like a friendly mentor. Like, I'm the guy that's there to help, that's going to help you with your life. Part of that means by virtue of me paying you, obviously, but also just use me as your resource. How can I help you? Like really, that's very valuable to me.